want to leap over buildings, want to fly over the shores, save the people from the villains, catch the crooks who rob the stores, write my name upon the sky, and when you call me, I'll be there, faster than a lightning flash, rushing through the cool night air. So start ignition, count to zero. I just wanna be a superhero. With fearless thoughts, emotions swirled, I wanna be the man that saves the world. Yeah.
Go.
Miss Laura is a great director. She knows where to push you, and she knows what your strengths are and how to play on them. And she gives you a lot of freedom to experiment and try your own thing. And if it doesn't work, she'll tell you, but it's nice to have that freedom to do it and to try it out just to see. And she gives you lots of help, lots of pointers. I've also done 2 other shows with her. She directed me in The Importance of Being Earnest as Gwendolyn, and in As You Like It as Touchstone, so I'm glad to get to work with her again and look forward to working with her many more times.
Hi. Well, about Laura's doing a great job. I'm really enjoying working with Bards of Birmingham. I had no idea about this company going into it, and I've had so much fun working on this. She's a very hard worker. We made a miracle out of this menagerie of people and put this great production on. I'm really happy to be here.
I first met Laura a couple of years ago. We were doing Much Ado About Nothing. I was playing Demetrius, and because we had a dearth of male actors, we had to cast the rude mechanicals, all the people who weren't actors trying to be actors within the play, as all women, and she was Bottom, the lead of the mechanicals, and I was shocked to find out that was the first time she'd ever actually performed. She directed kids a bunch after that point, but that was the first time she had apparently ever performed on stage, and she was fabulous. And she asked me while we were doing that if I could step into a couple roles for As You Like It, and that's how that started.
Excellent. I've been working with Laura for about 5 years now, on different shows, especially for the Bards. I was there for one of the first shows the Bards did, The Merry Wives of Windsor, and I've always enjoyed Laura's directing style. She's always had a great knowledge for Shakespeare or classical plays, all the way up to Victorian times, since we recently did a production of The Importance of Being Earnest, and even Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, that went really well. I've always loved Laura's directing style. She's always been cool, collected during the process, and she's always worked with the actors really well, and I think she's always been a good director.
Okay, so Laura, I think Laura is a wonderful director. She's really helpful with everything. She's really helped me develop Cordelia in a great way. I think she's also a wonderful person in general. Anyway, she's wonderful, and I've been with the Bards of Birmingham. This is my first theater group in Alabama.
Okay, I think the play's going very well. Laura has a knack for bringing the right people in the right roles and making it all come together. So I think it's going to be an excellent show.
share, and well, my character is Oswald in King Lear. I see him as a smart aleck, just like me in real life. Yay!
I'm Tyler Owens. I play Edmund. I think it's a really good show. This is the first time I've heard maybe Shakespeare has a lot of dialogue, but it's also the first time I play a character who's really villainous and mean, so I enjoy that a lot. I think it's going to be a good show.
Hi, I'm Victoria. I'm playing the role of Kent in King Lear. I'm really excited to be able to do this. This is my first tragedy. I've done a lot of comedy with Shakespeare. This is the first tragedy I've done. It's a pretty big role, so really excited. It's been a great experience. I love the steampunk aspects that have come into it. The costuming is amazing and lots of fun to work with.
Hi, my name is Tanner McCracken. I am playing Gloucester, Earl of Gloucester. Like many nobles in Shakespeare's play, he's not given his proper name, he's given it by his title. In that society, if you were a noble, particularly a noble of a large part of land, you were considered the same. The land was you and you were the land, so you were just given the name of Gloucester, much like Cornwall or Kent or Albany.
My name is Blake Tanner, and I'm playing the roles of the Duke of Burgundy in the first scene of Lear, and for the rest of the show, Edgar, the legitimate son of Gloucester.
Hi, I'm Edward Carroll Wilson. I play the Duke of Cornwall, who is probably the most evil character in this entire play. He has no rhyme or reason of why he does the things he does, throw people in the stocks, cut out their eyes, all the things other than the fact that he just likes to do it, and it makes a very interesting person to find and role models to look into. I look into the Joker, Lord Voldemort, all these things that are in pop culture right now, and get to play with these little heroes and great actors of Ralph Fiennes and Heath Ledger, and find that little square in my own personality with this.
Is that Laura?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, my name is Melody. I play Goneril in the show King Lear. And right now, Victoria is staring at me, telling me to say things about Laura. So I guess all I have to say about Laura is she's the nicest, she supports me like through everything, and she's just such a good director. And like the vision she has, it's just so dead on and clear. And this can sound cheesy, but she really inspires me as an artist, and I feel lucky that she invited me into this family.
High five. Go you. All right.
Okay, hi, my name is Melody Luxford. I'm playing Cordelia. She is a goody two-shoes in this play, but she has got this steely undercurrent because she has to leave a battle at one point. So, more about her. She has a lovely husband. It was kind of intense to figure out how to be hysterical, because I am terrible at crying, like bringing out the tears at just some random point, and it was interesting. I'm kind of faking it right now, but hey.
I'm Terry Hermes, and I have the honor of playing the title role for King Lear. And it's a character that when any actor reaches a certain age, like I have, it's one of those roles, one of those lifetime roles, one of those bucket list roles, if you will. The character is considered one of the richest and most difficult characters in all of English-speaking theater to play, because he's a character who slowly swirls into madness, and then when he comes out of it, it's too late, and it's a very complex role to play. He's almost a different person in every scene, and so it presents a lot of challenges to an actor. It's been played, on Broadway and off Broadway around the world by the likes of Ian McKellen and James Earl Jones, and it's considered one of the great roles in theater. So when Laura approached me about doing it, basically I said, well, let me think. Yes, I thought about, I have to say. So it was a no-brainer for me to play this role. And Laura, I've known Laura for a couple of years now. She's been doing Shakespeare with this group. It's her group. She's been doing Shakespeare with these kids now for several years, and they've gotten really good at it. She's developed a nice stable of pretty seasoned young Shakespearean actors and actresses. And so I'm really happy to be on stage with them and having a lot of fun. And, you know, Laura's just a really good person to work with, and she has a vision of Shakespeare and what it can do for kids. And I think that's worthwhile in itself, apart from the quality of the production, which itself is high. So I'm having a great time doing a role of a lifetime and wouldn't want to be doing anything else right now.
Esme.
Hi, I'm Esme and I play the Fool, and my role is like an acrobatic jester person, and I am always with the King Lear, and he's like given me home and shelter and food, so I love him very much. I'm Claire and I play a few servants. I serve Cornwall, who is like sort of evil, and I also serve Lear, who's good, and I just help like different people, and I have different costumes for the sides. So, yeah.
Hi, I'm Catherine Coulter, and I'm playing Regan, the Duchess of Cornwall. Regan is a psychopath, and she enjoys murdering. She takes pleasure in other people's pain. She doesn't respect weak people. She feels that only the strong have the right to survive, and she just likes to prey on the weaker people. And she doesn't respect anybody. And her main playmate is Cornwall, but when he dies, she latches on to Edmund. She doesn't like her sister, she doesn't like her father. All she wants is power. And that's her.
Okay, hopefully it works. Hopefully everyone can see me. Okay. Hey you guys, I'm Decorius Odin, and I play the King of France, one of Lear's knights, who is very out of order. I die and everything, and it is awesome. King Lear, the play was awesome. It was amazing. I really would like to thank, first of all, my teacher, La Cherie, for giving me the information about the casting and everything. Second of all, I want to really extend my heart out and give a special thank you to Miss Laura. Thank you for putting me in this position to be in the play. Thank you for casting me. Thank you for considering me. Thank you for working with me and teaching me. Because, well, all of you guys know, but this is my first ever play, and I'm extremely grateful for this opportunity. Thanks to the cast for making me feel at home and welcome. I just can't express how much I love you guys, and I will miss you in the fall. But I will be back. Terry, Victoria, Tanner, Stephen, Melody, Carol, Catherine, Nora, Chase, Tyler, Blake, Esme, hey, that's my name, Sarah, Abby, Sydney, Claire, Katie, Grace, Sarah Bateman. All of you guys are an amazing cast, are amazing people. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'm so confident that you will go very far in life. You guys are very talented, and I'm so happy to be able to work with you guys day in and day out. It is very emotional right now because the show is over and I'm very bummed. Well, my doggy would like to say hey. Say hey, London. Say hey. Say wave to the people. Say bye. Say I've enjoyed you. I've enjoyed you very much, and from me in London, I just would like to say thank you and I love you very much. Bye.
Cool. Because I can. Yes. Say hey, Esme. She's laughing. Terry, hey, you look pretty snazzy.
Well, thank you.
Oh,
It's very kingly.
What's going on over here? The set is going up.
just killing it.
There's a bridge right now. It's a really high bridge.
Yes.
Great. I want you to go there. I'll give you directions. Go there. Yeah, you jump off. Jump off that bridge.
Sure, buddy. Hold on. I got to do something for you. I got some ties that I think you really, really, really love.
Oh, really?
Hold on.
Oh, it's going to jump?
Yeah.
Jump in. Well, at least I don't have to spin.
I got it. Show's over now. Go home, man.
It's much better when I don't spin like that.
Think it's a papaya.
Oh, okay.
Why are you filming me? It's not too bad.
There's the whining Oswald. Well, that was nice to tell the people.
Oh, where's my script?
I'm better than all of you.
It's right there.
Ow.
Hey,
Oh, I have to go. I start off.
wave to the people. Say, hey, people.
Hi, I'm Esme, and I play the Fool. And my role is like this acrobatic.
Completely ruined your thing.